Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here from Utah, Alta, Utah. This is where we're at right here. And it's been a long time since I've been over here. But man, I tell you what, these mountains, the most beautiful mountains, very easily in the United States. There's no question about that. Spencer and I are going to go for a hike tomorrow up here and check this out. And so stay tuned for that. That'd be fun. The mountains are just so amazing. I mean, look at the rocks over here. And that heads you out towards Salt Lake City. But anyways, here's what's going on. I want to get right to the point and share with you guys what happened last night. So for the past 4 days, I've been trying to line up a meeting here with Wright Thurston. And anyways, Wright Thurston is a very dear friend of mine. He is the head of Connect United. You guys probably heard about this Connect blockchain, and I'm really happy for what they've done. I have been watching it for a very long time. I helped them bring their programmers in a long time ago, and the creator of Farmville, which may turn into $1 billion company, Farmville, actually is one of the people that works for Connect. And what they're doing basically, everyone, is they are putting like many sectors onto the blockchain. And so they have a rideshare thing. They've got a Zoom thing. They're actually putting food on the blockchain. They're putting food on the blockchain so you can track like cattle, for example, from a farm and see the process. And it puts the lot number, when the cow was, harvested and all this stuff and everything. God bless the cows. And so you can track your food. And what's cool about this, if you think about it, is one way to go ahead and, fight the powers that be, Monsanto and glyphosates and all that stuff that's not healthy for us at all. Let me get a little sunshine here, okay? So you guys finally lined up the meeting with Wright. We met over in Sundance. I've not been to Sundance before. I guess Robert Redford had just sold it maybe a few years ago or something like this. And Sundance, absolutely beautiful little ski town. And we had dinner there. It was me, Wright. I brought Spencer Hun with me, and I brought our friend from Kevin with Zeta, and also with that's ZETA, and also Will was there also, one of his business partners, Wright Thurston's business partners. And what's interesting about this is in divine timing, and Wright and I have been friends for many, many years, is that even though they have all these blockchain projects right here, the one thing that they do not have is a social media platform. And it just happens to be that, you guys have followed the path right now. The social media, I believe, obviously, is the core of all these things that can be attached into and stuff like this. So, we put our heads together. And so these three concepts we're talking about here last night, in general, were the decentralized social media, DAO social media platform. I'm sorry, guys, I have not had a shower. I have not done my makeup this morning, so I'm a little wrecked, but I had to get this message out to you guys here. Okay, so anyways, also, so you get the social media network, which is CanDAO. You get this, you got this central hub with all that good stuff on it. They even have the rideshare, all this stuff. That right there is Connect, and you also have Zeta, just to be clear here, 3 companies. Zeta is the decentralized, imagine AWS, Amazon Web Service, but you're decentralizing it. And so the goal is that we're finalizing raising a few $1 million to go ahead and purchase the product for Zeta to distribute the decentralized, to be able to decentralize the server farms basically and stuff like this. I'm not too knowledgeable about all that kind of stuff right there. You're talking storage, you're talking all this stuff. So, but those 3 things coming together in the distribution system, obviously we would be selling these boxes or whatever they are. They go on your roof and stuff like this. They actually mine cryptocurrency, and your data is the biggest commodity in the entire world right there, right? So, bigger than oil, data is bigger than oil now. And so there's a way to tokenize this and bring it back in. So, I mean, you guys think about it. I was thinking about this morning, you guys have heard like the people in Alaska, right? They get a stipends. They call it, I believe it's a stipends. It's a credit. Every year they make some money because oil is being drilled out there. Same thing goes in Norway, for example, and probably through those, what do you call those? You have Norway, Sweden, Finland, all the way up there. There's countries that actually give money back, to the people because they're making so much money off the natural resources. So the people should have some of that money, right? Not just these corporations. And that's what we're talking about, is the decentralization and the ability to give give back all this and level the playing field worldwide. So hashtag decentralize everything. You guys start spreading the thing about this. Okay, so now that we've created, as of yesterday, when Spencer and I created the concept and put these technologies together, that was the birth of the UAI, Universal Abundance Income. No longer, let me just reiterate this and stress upon the importance of this. Universal Basic Income, probably some of you guys have heard about this before, UBI, Universal Basic Income. Think about that. Such low vibe, right? Universal Abundance Income. And think about this real quick. What's the last two letters of that right there? Universal. I actually, I'm came up with this, but Spencer and I can't put it all together. So we said that was the birth of it right here in the mountains of the Universal Abundance Income. Okay. And this is no joke. This is not a facade. This is not a myth. This is not a concept that is not proven. The technologies are proven. It's all there, and we went ahead, Spence and I, and put the technologies together right there. Okay, I have a call with Brock Pierce, head of Blockchain United Nations, here at noon Pacific time. Very excited about that. And so, you guys, this is real. Brock and I are bringing this to the United Nations. Brock Pierce, check him out, brockpierce.com. He is the co-founder of Tether. I want to say that twice because I think a lot of people just kind of let information go in and out. They're not paying much attention here. But here we are and God bless you all. Here we are at the forefront of all of this, putting the technologies together to create the Universal Abundance Income right there. Universal Abundant Income. But what is the last two letters of the Universal Abundance Income? AI. AI, artificial intelligence. Okay, this was like another aha moment I came to. I was like, oh my gosh, we couldn't have done this without artificial intelligence, because artificial intelligence actually ties in to what we're doing on so many levels, guys, from post-creation. I don't even get to the specifics of it, but the point is, the concept of a universal basic income upgraded to universal abundance income because of artificial intelligence. How beautiful is that with those technologies coming through? You know, incorporated into the DAOs, incorporated into the smart contracts, incorporated into the NFT. All these technologies come together right now, right? So you guys, when let's just the numbers real quick of a universal abundant income, and why this is nothing short of pure abundance is because we are speaking of quadrillion, not a quadrillion. Quadrillion. Okay, that is $250 trillion of money able to go back to the people of the world. So I'm no mathematician here, but it's crazy because this is about the same amount, identical. You guys know I specialize in reverse aging technologies and mitochondria enhancement, that there's actually about the same amount, a quadrillion mitochondria in the human body. Because every cell, I forgot how many cells we have, but there's over 2,000 mitochondria in every cell. So the same amount of cells, basically, the mitochondria in the cells in the human body, is the ability for us to go ahead and give away this free money to the world by decentralizing everything, decentralizing the technocrats, as I call it, decentralizing in bringing this money back to the people of all the natural resources on the blockchain, of all this great stuff. You guys, so we have... I'm going to come across as crazy as heck right now. You guys, I want you to feel the energy. I want you to see it in my eyes that we are actually making this happen, and you guys are part of that. This isn't about just, that I went ahead and put this all together. Okay. That's not all together. I never say the N word, NEED, not my deal. Okay. That word does not exist. We are making this happen right now. The concept, it's all not just a concept. It is a snowball. Imagine a snowball rolling down this mountain right here and getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and rolling faster and faster and faster, and boom, right? Okay, so that is what's happening. Okay, you guys, it's so important to go ahead. David Nagy, I see you right there. Take 5 minutes. Get yourself a MetaMask wallet. I don't want you to ever invest a single penny with me. I never want you guys to invest a single penny with me, okay? I never want a cent. I don't want a cent of a Bitcoin, nothing from you. Okay, and I'm going to make you so freaking rich, so rich in the next year, less than next year, if you guys listen to me. Okay, people are calling me and crying on the phone out of happiness, and just because they understand when the light bulb goes on, when I embed this knowledge into you, like I'm trying, like not trying, that I am putting into your minds right now and planting that seed, and you're going to sleep on this. Some of it may take a little bit, it may take a few hours of sleep, it may take a little bit of coffee right there. Look at this. My girl gave this to me. Dad in the streets, daddy in the, oh, you know. So anyways, guys, good times, you know. But the thing about it is this is going to change the world, and I don't want a single penny from you guys. And if you pay attention in the next 3 months, now, I'm going to say this: by Christmas, without even giving me a penny, you very easily could become a millionaire this year. Okay, I'm not making income claims because I'm not asking for a single penny from you. Let me share with you how exactly that's going to work right there, and very simply, very simply here. This is the steps. You go ahead and you bring in as many people as you can for free, and you don't want a single penny from them either, at all, nothing. Okay. They monetize into the social network. It takes 3 minutes. They download a MetaMask. They take the private keys. They put it in their safe for life. Put that like in two safes, because you want to be very protected with that. Okay, I'll explain what that means if you guys don't know, if you're fresh to blockchain. Okay. The second thing you want to do is you want to invite as many people to the social media platform and get those people onto the blockchain code underneath you. Again, I can have you guys on in 3 minutes once you have your MetaMask installed. It's that simple right there. Not hard. It's like setting up a freaking email account, but easier. Okay, so it is easier than setting up a Gmail account. No joke about it. Okay, so that right there. Okay, let's say that you just sign up 10 people, and those people sign up 10 people. But I'm going to show you guys a scenario today where 10 people, where you sign up 2 people. And they sign up 2 people, and it just keeps going down because it's a 50. What we're doing is we are setting people on the blockchain 50 levels deep on the blockchain coded to you. This is called monetization. You have been monetized into Twitter, you've been monetized into Facebook, you've been monetized into Instagram, you've been monetized into Google, you've been monetized in all these apps out there that they have made billions and billions and trillions of dollars off of your identity. We are going to digitize you. We're going to put you on the blockchain. And what's cool about this is I say this: how cool is it when I meet someone nowadays? And the reason why I'm so excited is every single person I come in contact with, it's no longer sand between my fingers right there. And boom, what happened to that person, right? For life, you guys are coded to me in the blockchain as friends. And that right there, just, it makes me so happy to know that the connections, the energy I put to establish connections in this reality, in this lifetime, in this plane right here, that we are connected for life on the blockchain, and we are going to go ahead and financially benefit from one another. And let me show you, because this is where the money just comes in and pours in and just goes absolutely bonkers. This is where the point where you came in for free and you become a millionaire in 6 months and less, and how that's going to happen right there without a single penny. Let me share this with you, okay? Because again, we're tapping into potentially a quadrillion amount of okay, of wealth here. Okay, now what's going to happen is this: when this whole network of individuals comes into this thing, their minds start spinning how they own companies, they own products that they sell, they own services that they sell. They may be a yoga instructor, they may be a hair salon, they may be, they may have a skincare company, they may, who knows, have a clothing company, they may be a tattoo artist, they may, have a lawn care service, they may be a barista, a coffee stand right here, they may, who knows, sell light bulbs, for goodness sakes, I don't know, whatever there, okay? Every single company pays for internet advertising, okay, plain and simple. They either pay for pay-per-click advertising here in Web 2.0, or they pay for internet advertising. So just imagine, these companies come on board and they understand that. Let's go ahead and take an example here, okay? Let's go ahead and take an example of, we'll take a lawn service, for example, and let me show you what that looks like going into Web3, okay? Let's say that a lawn service, and they create landscaping, or whatever, and that lawn service comes into Web3, and what they're willing to do is they're willing to take 15% of all the profits of the services right there, and pay it back to the people. Okay, and so let's say a lawn, like they do $1,000 worth of gardening or something like this, for example, 15%, and they say they put it into a smart contract into our DAO, a Decentralized Autonomous Organization, which is the social media platform. Okay, that money going into the DAO is $150 right there, 15%. You see? So instead of paying for internet advertising $150 for them to go ahead and make that $1,000 and do it over and over and over again, what they're doing, instead of these relationships being sand through the fingers right there, is they're able to go ahead and take that $15 and pay it up through 50 levels deep, which is 50, 1,000. Okay, that's, yes, 50 levels deep. That's $3, $3, $3, $3, $3, 50 levels deep of relationships on the blockchain. So imagine you wake up and you're like, man, someone just got their lawn done. You see it in your line item in your thing, and you're like, oh, cool, I just made $3 this morning as I wake up. Well, that's enough for me to go get not a Starbucks, but let's say 2 lawns are done. You get yourself a Starbucks, right, or whatever, right? So the point is there's free money just coming to you, free money because someone got a lawn done in Switzerland or something like this, right? And you're like, oh, and then as that line item showing there, you're like, cool, okay, and you can click on the link right there, and it says someone on level 50 of you just got their lawn manicured, whatever. You made $3. It doesn't say who did that, right? Who got their lawn done. It shows, but the level, you're like, wow, cool. Someone 50 levels deep just got their lawn done in Switzerland, for example, right there. And here's a link right here to see the company that just paid me. Now you can repost one. So imagine different apps like that, whether it's a decentralized Uber, and you're able to repost those income lines onto your social media profile and be like, look, I just made $3 because this person got their lawn done in Switzerland, for goodness sakes. Okay, but those are small numbers right there. So you guys, as this happens, I'm gonna make a long story short here. It's not really a long story, but this is a very blessed story. Okay, is that on every transaction that these transactions are paying out to the people, there's something called burning tokenomics involved right here. So we got a helicopter rolling through here. You can see the helicopter. Definitely going to do some heli skiing here. I think that's the only way I'm ever going to ski again is heli skiing. Okay, so check this out. Now, the burning tokenomics. I want to share with you what burning tokenomics means for those of you guys that are new to blockchain. Burning tokenomics is it's an ingredient into a blockchain blueprint, I guess is one way to look at this. Okay, it is instructions that the coin within the blueprint of that particular cryptocurrency, that the coin is going to the coins are going to be destroyed and done away with on every single transaction, for example. So what that does is it decreases the supply, which, okay, I couldn't stand econ back in college, right? But that increases supply. It's all about supply and demand, right? Demand goes up when supply goes down. Okay, demand goes up when supply goes down, which means the price of this social media cryptocurrency skyrockets because so many freaking transactions, because of the smart contract tied in the DAO. Brrr, Uber rides going through. Brrr, Ticketmaster decided we created Ticketmaster. Now the tickets, instead of going Ticketmaster, look at how much money Ticketmaster gets. That's ridiculous, right? Imagine having so much money come into you have all the tickets that you want for Ticketmaster to go ahead and go all the concerts you want, for example. Brrr, these $200, $500 tickets, they're paying out, they're whatever. We'll go ahead and take $250 through a 50 level comp plan through the thing. That's 50K. That right there is $5, correct? $5 per level, 50 levels up, right? My math's a little off. Maybe, I don't know, but if it's good or whatever, it's fine. But you guys get the point. Bring tokenomics. Coin value. Okay, jets taking off like this, like a jet, right? You guys, so that, if you get the basic concept here, I hope. If you don't, rewind and just be paying attention. Okay, you guys, I really need some help right now. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there. I really need some assistance. I am looking for some assistance because I'm moving extremely quickly for you all to get the word about what is going on, and I just do not have the time to take these videos on these Facebook Lives, for example. And I really could use some help by someone downloading these videos and putting it on a YouTube, because I don't want to have, these are going to be history. This is history in the making for the future right here. You see what I'm saying? This massive shift into the universal abundance income right there. Okay, so you guys have a blessed day. That's it in a nutshell. I want to go on for too long, but you guys, what you really should be doing today is making sure you get your freaking asses on the blockchain. Just reach out to me right away. Just say, I want in down below. Say, I want in. It's like going to church and who wants to be, commit their life today, right? Okay, commit your life on the blockchain today. Raise your hand. Okay? I'm not sitting around a thing for offering right now. I don't want a single penny from you guys. I'm watching out for you guys. Get in the blockchain today for free, okay? All right, guys, stay tuned. So today, again, meeting with Brock Pierce, head of blockchain for the entire United Nations, the founder of the digital dollar, USDT. Very nice gentleman. And then also, what else is happening? I'll keep you guys posted how things go with Connect. What a blessing. It's so interesting and how divine that was. I was just sitting here enjoying the sunrise this morning in the mountains. I was like, man, Connect, they have all these different income streams coming in from, putting beef on the blockchain and tracking this and decentralized Uber and decentralized Zoom and all this other stuff, 17 different ways, gaming and all this other stuff pouring in. But they just don't have the social platform yet. That's where we come in. So, Wright Thurston, thank you so much for dinner last night. And also, it was amazing. I mean, Wright has like some beautiful houses. I'm not going to disclose too much information here, but beautiful houses all through Sundance and stuff, and where his crypto teams come together and unite. So I'm definitely going to be spending some time in here. I don't care what season. This place is just freaking radical. So you guys, have a good day, and we'll be in touch, okay? Peace.